If you're new here, welcome. So today I'm going to be doing the last prom makeup look for this year. Now, it's not like you're completely out of options. There's so many prom makeup looks out there. In fact, even on my channel, you can go back to any beauty video I've ever done, or even a special effects look that requires beauty makeup, and you can use that for prom. Just because it doesn't have the title prom makeup doesn't mean that you can't use it. So for example, if you have like a green dress and you want some green eyeshadow or something, you can go back to, I think it was like August or September on my channel. I did a limelight themed makeup look and that has green eyeshadow in it. So there's plenty of options. Y'all aren't out. I just decided to do 3 because I thought it'd be fun and it's prom season, so why not? This is also my senior prom dress, and this is very similar to the makeup I wore for my senior year, and hair too. So we're just kind of having a nice mixer going on right now. It's just a YouTube meets my high school years. Ew. Anyways, with all that being said, if you want to see how you can achieve this makeup look, just keep watching. Hey guys, so I'm actually going to stop and interrupt really fast to talk about the primer I have been using, just because I really love it and I actually feel like it deserves to be talked about, as opposed to just saying I've been using it within 5 seconds and you guys don't know and you're just like, what? So plus it has a really good story behind it, so it makes me happy. So I'm just gonna share that really fast and I won't take up too much of your time. So recently I actually went to Tejas to just, you know, dance and try to talk to people over the extremely loud music. I hadn't been in a really long time, so I thought it'd be fun to kind of go and kind of waltz or 2-step down memory lane, if you will. And so if any of you guys have ever been to Tejas, you know that sometimes they will have booths up, like a vendor will have like a booth where they're selling some product or talking to people, and me being my makeup enthusiastic self, I saw a makeup booth, and so I 2-stepped over. I mean, I'm just kidding. When I say 2-step, I don't really okay, anyway, continuing. I saw this booth and it is for a new makeup brand and it was called Buckle Bunny Beauty, and I like started talking to the girl working behind the counter, and she was actually the owner of it, and so we ended up talking for like 20 minutes about makeup, and I mentioned that I was a makeup artist and all the things that I did in Los Angeles and how I moved back, and she told me about her life, and so we had a really fun time. She was so sweet and lovely, and she actually sent me home with a primer to use, and it was just like just some nice southern hospitality, you know? And so I've been using it since she gave it to me, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It is so amazing. It is paraben free, if that is something you guys care about. To be honest, I don't really care. I mean, I probably do, but I don't really think about that when I buy something. But if you guys do, I'll let you know that it's paraben free. And so it is called French Benefit, and what's really good about it, it is good for dry skin. I feel like it's good for all skin types, but it specializes in dry skin. And so you guys know, I say it so many times, my skin is the Sahara Desert, especially around my nose, and this is so amazing. It is so smooth. The moment I used it, and this is just going to sound dramatic, it was something that I knew I wanted to be using more of, because I like my NYX primer, but when it comes to this is just like, it's so nice. My makeup stays on beautifully all day. It really fills in your pores. And so she gave me her Fringe Benefit primer, and I have been using the crap out of it. I've actually started to use this for my models as well and my clients, just because it's so nice and smooth, and it really does help your foundation and makeup stay on longer. And so I really appreciate that, and it's just so nice, and I love to support smaller companies, and just she was so kind, and honestly, like that really helped sell me on the product, was just her personality. She also said I looked like Pam from Urban Cowboy, and I don't to be honest, I had to look up who that was because I had no idea who that was, but I can kind of see it. Let me know, do I look like her? I get told that I look like Lea Michele a lot too, so I don't know. You guys tell me, do I look like Pam? Do I look like Lea Michele? It's a fun observation. Anyways, I just wanted to throw that out there because it really meant a lot to me, and I just wanted to support her, and so I will be linking the website down below if you guys want to check it out. So amazing. She has some products up there already that you guys can order, and so I really love using this, so if you guys want to go support her, feel free. Once again, link down below, go check it out. And Buckle Bunny Beauty is spelled with IEs instead of Ys, so if you're trying to look it up and you can't find it, that might be the case. Anyways, without taking up any more of your time, I'm actually gonna hop over to voiceover because I want this video to go up today, so I just, you know, I want to speed up the process a bit because it's actually easier post filming to edit in a voiceover as opposed to trying to cut and speed up where I'm not talking, because that just gets to be a lot. So I will see you guys in my voiceover. To get started, I'm just taking the Fringe Benefit primer that I was just talking about and applying that all over my face. Then I'm going to be taking my Tarte Rainforest of the Sea foundation in medium sand and just applying that all over my face using a large buffing brush. Next, I'm taking my ColourPop No Filter Concealer in number 14 and applying that to the areas that I would like to highlight. So this is under my eyes, my forehead, my cupid's bow, chin, and under my cheekbones, as well as my temples. And then I'm just going to be filling in my eyebrows and then jumping back to the concealer, and I'm just blending it out, taking my ColourPop F5 small fluffy brush. Next, I'm taking my Airspun translucent powder and I'm just going to be baking that with my dry Morphe sponge, and then we can move on to our eyes, and this also helps protect from fallout. I'm taking my Smashbox 24-Hour Photo Finish Primer and applying this all over my lids. This is going to help your eyeshadow stay on all throughout the night, so while you're dancing, you don't have to worry about your eyeshadow creasing. Taking my Morphe 35B palette, I'm taking my white eyeshadow and just using this to highlight my brow bone. Next, I'm hopping into the cream eyeshadow from my palette and just applying that into the crease to serve as a transition shade, and then you just want to make sure to blend this out. Next, I'm taking my Makeup Geek eyeshadow in Creme Brulee, and I'm just going to be applying this into the crease as well, just to darken it up a bit, and once again, you want to make sure that you're blending as you go. Next, I will be taking In the Spotlight and just applying that all over the lid. I'm then going to be taking Magic Act and applying that to the outer corner of the lid and have it transitioning into In the Spotlight, and then you just want to make sure to blend this into your crease color. Taking my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, I'm going to be taking this dark brown color and creating a V on the outer corner of my eye and blending it into the crease and also the inner corner of my eye, so we can kind of have the illusion of a halo eye. And you don't want to forget to blend it out because we're doing that this entire look, woo! Taking the yellow color from my Jaclyn Hill Morphe palette, I'm going to be applying that into the crease. This is going to be serving as the colorful transition that goes from our crease color to our highlight color. Next, I'm taking Frappe and applying that into the crease, and this is just going to help add a little bit more dimension between our brown eyeshadow colors. Taking my black eyeshadow from my Morphe 35B palette, I'm then going to be applying this into the crease, and it's better to do a steady hand and apply it lightly and add more later than apply too much and have trouble blending it out. So this is mostly just to serve as some dimension in the look. This isn't really to add a lot of color. Personally, I probably wouldn't have added as much black as I did because once again, this is more for dimension purposes as opposed to color. Next, I'm going to be brushing away the excess translucent powder so we can move on to the lower lash line. I'm just taking Creme Brulee and applying that all over the lower lash line just to kind of serve as a nice neutral color. Then I'm going to be taking the dark brown from my Morphe and Jaclyn Hill eyeshadow palette and applying that from the outer corner towards the inner corner, and then taking the black eyeshadow just from the outer corner to the very middle of the lower lash line. Next, I'm taking Shimma Shimma and I'm just going to be using this as an inner corner highlight. Next, I'm taking my NYX Epic Ink Liner and I'm just going to be creating a nice bold cat eye on my eyes. Feel free to take some brown eyeliner if you feel like black is too bold, but I felt like for this look on myself, I wanted to use black. Then I'm just going to be taking a nude eyeliner and applying this to my lower waterline. Moving on to contour, I'm taking my Too Faced Cocoa Contour Palette, taking medium and dark cocoa, and really just trying to chisel out my features. So this is going to be my cheekbones, my forehead, my jawline, and my nose. And since I do not have a fake tan, but I want to look like I have that nice, beautiful, sun-kissed look, I'm going to be taking my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and just applying that all over my face, mostly in the areas where I contoured. Taking my MAC Custom Blush Palette, I'm going to be taking these two blush colors and just applying that to the apples of my cheeks. Then I'm taking my Morphe Continuous Setting Mist and spraying that all over my face before I spray my highlight brush and go into my Anastasia Beverly Hills That Glow Glow Kit, taking Bubbly and Sunburst and just applying that to the highlights of my cheekbones. To make this look a little bit more glam, I'm going to be taking my NYX Crystal Eyeliners and I'm just going to be applying this to the lid of my eye just so we can get a nice pop of glitter. For the lips, I'm taking my Bite No. 16 lip pencil and just outlining them. Then I'm going to be taking my ColourPop Uno Mas lipstick and just applying that all over my lips before topping it with my Sephora Perfect Nude lip gloss. To prep my eyelashes, I'm just going to go ahead and curl them. Then I'm going to be going in to my Tarte Tartiest Lash Paint Mascara and just sweeping that through my eyelashes. And for my fake lashes, I'm going to be taking my favorite Kiss No. 11s and just applying that to my lash line. And that is the completed look. Thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoy. Leave a comment down below what you'd like to see next. Don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. Please have fun at prom, be safe, make good decisions, and with all of that being said, I will see you guys in the next one. Bye!